So good morning. We're out here in the cotton field. This is a field that I showed back in the spring when we were planting it. It's a planting date by population study. And I just wanted to highlight some of the differences with the planting dates, because this year in Mississippi we had just a wide range of planting dates. You know, some of the cotton didn't get planted, some got planted early. So with today being August 20th, which is what we call our last effective bloom date, I thought it'd be pretty good to highlight these things. That's not to say that you can't harvest a boll after that, but it takes about 40 to 60 days for a bloom to become an open boll. And that depends on the heat units you get or what kind of fall you have. So, you know, if it was today on August 20th, you're looking at October 1st, roughly, you know, which is a pretty reasonable expectation. So let's take a look. This plant here was from a 35,000 plants per acre seeding rate. So obviously probably had a few less plants out there. We had a hail event, so it kind of thinned some stuff out early. But if you look at this plant, it's well past the need for any kind of management. It has open bolls. I think this is 4 nodes up from the bottom. Giant bolls on it, bolls all the way up to the top. This plant was planted April the 17th. And so it's on the early side. It has plenty of stature. You know, it was in pretty good shape. And this is a heavy plant. Got a lot of bolls on it. It's pretty tagged. It's been through a lot. But you can tell this is what we're looking like when we have a April 17th. All right. This plant here, same population or same seeding rate, probably close to the same population, was planted on May 2nd. About half as many nodes have open bolls, but we still have bolls all the way to the top. We're not worried about putting on any more blooms. This crop is set, this crop is made, and that's on May 2nd. Now, May 17th, 2 weeks later, we're a little bit further behind here. No open bolls, but we have bolls all the way up to the top. And, you know, this plant has, you know, it tried to get a little growthy at times, but we have pretty good 2 to 3 inch node spacing all the way in. So the architecture is good, you know, and it doesn't have any more blooms. It's just further behind. It'll probably start opening bolls, I'd say probably in 10 days or so. All right, and this was June 4th. A lot of cotton was planted around June 4th this year. So this is the, you know, what we're looking at was some of these later planting dates. This was, you know, the same population, well, seeding rate 35,000, probably a little less. Way fewer bolls in the bottom. You know, we have some up here. It's set fruit a little higher. A lot of fruiting positions. I mean, there's, you know, if we have a good fall, we still could harvest these. I mean, the top 3 nodes have squares, node above white flower 4. So this flower here could potentially, you know, make it into the bale. And these, you know, are subject to the fall right here at the very top. But as you can see, this is pretty far behind. I mean, you will not have any open cotton on here probably before the 10th of September, if I had to guess. So that's just kind of a look of what we see with these planting dates, and maybe it'll line up with some of the progress of your crop. Thanks.